That's questionable company.
That's crazy.
But I wanted to ask y'all about that.
I live in the Guay.
In the Guay.
The
The Guay is crazy.
Zigway. I live in Zigway.
This is great.
I wanted to ask y'all about this Tyler Perry thing that was going crazy
Yeah.
on the internet.
What is
are
it?
y'all
What is it?
thoughts?
Yeah.
Real quick, Juwan, if you could play that. Start it again.
You're doing a good job hosting, man. Good, like,
Appreciate you.
I'm just saying your efforts don't go unnoticed, my nigga. In the middle of the show.
I fuck with you.
There you go.
Male Oprah.
All right, all
What
right.
do you think, my
Oprah?
nigga?
In our society right now, black women are making a lot more money for the most part than black men.
Salute, though.
For the most part, black women are making money. So if you can find love, if that man works, at whatever job, and is a good man, and is good to you, and honors
Good man.
and honors you,
Good, good, man.
Good man.
Good, clean man.
Strong, wholesome. Muscle bound. Pause.
Deacon at the church.
that's somebody who came to love you at your worth, right? And as long as he's secure in himself to know that,
Yeah.
she makes most of the money, all I can pay is the light bill. As long as she's
Nah.
comfortable enough to say, I'm going to cover the mortgage and all the other stuff, you
I
can't
feel bad.
Shorty got the mortgage and everything.
That is fine.
Homie said PSNG.
Nah.
That's fine.
Pop is fine.
He can say that.
That nigga up a billy.
Yeah, because the niggas he's fucking with is paying his light bill. Pause. He's allowed to say. Hold on.
Jamal, you can jump back in your face.
They got to take
He's
over.
allowed to say that.
Oh, shit.
Women don't say that,
Hey.
nigga. He's allowed to say that because the niggas he's the benefactor of. Pause.
Where's the spoon?
They just
Where's the spoon?
paying that nigga light bill. They just paying that nigga's light bill.
PSNG.
So he's getting them strong,
Oh, shit. All right,
strong
move
brothers,
on.
right? Niggas can't say that. What woman is doing that? Nigga, stop.
So y'all don't agree. Black women are making more right now.
That's a fact. And salute to that.
Yeah.
Salute to that.
Clap that up.
All I'm
I
saying
agree.
is, you're saying I'm pulling up to you with the light bill, and you're gonna pay the mortgage and everything else.
I think that's an exaggeration.
That is
I think
wow.
I think what he said
It's
was
an
exaggeration,
it's
and people
oversimplification,
it's an oversimplification. I agree with him to a degree, so I'm gonna go on a rant.
But everything is circumstantial and
So,
to an agree at that point. I'm talking about exactly what the man said. I'm answering the nigga's question. Absolutely not.
All right, so
So women should not accept a man who loves them the
women
way they
should
want
do
to.
whatever the fuck they want.
Obviously.
at the end of the day, yeah.
But he's saying you think that's completely improper.
I just feel like women that are, I can see if a woman is already up and she's having trouble dating, finding niggas, right? I feel
which
like
is happening.
Taraji P. Henson.
And I feel like the dating pool is wild small for especially a rich,
Successful
With
women.
man
for a
peeing.
rich black woman
Yep.
that's getting to it on her own. It is very difficult for her to find a proper suitor.
Right.
So I think she does have to lower her, like it's unfortunate, but I feel like she does, if she wants to find longevity in the relationship,
Right.
she does have to compromise. But I feel the same way with almost anyone else.
Yeah.
There's
Fact.
compromise in every relationship, nigga. That's what it works. That's how it works.
Right.
It's never just what you want. You never get everything you want, my nigga.
Absolutely.
I
So a
think-
man coming up saying I just got the PSCNG is just improper.
That
it
is
doesn't make
craziness.
sense.
So hold up.
I'm not
Hold on.
saying it's
Let me
improper.
answer- let me answer
Do
your
it.
question.
I just feel like it's not. That's not.
Go ahead.
That's not. There's no normalcy to that. That's not an average thing that's happening.
It's not on.
Yeah.
Yes, it's not a normal. But if
She can't see you if you're not making no money.
unless, and this is a callback to a past
Yeah.
topic, unless you are like a Nicki Minaj,
I just don't.
that
feel,
nigga's not coming to the table with anything.
I just feel like that's pure.
Other than,
that's
I'm the
something
man.
else. Yeah, that's kind of true. But I mean, I don't feel like he's the man either. I feel like she loves this nigga for whatever reason.
Right.
She has whatever, and she's willing to put aside the fact that. Think about it. Who is she about to catch at 100 mil that's going to take her serious?
It would have to be somebody, one of her peers. Previously,
and-
she was dating a peer.
And that's not happening. Not long term.
Okay.
So,
No.
She had Meek
When-
before him. It didn't work out for whatever reason, but they was on the same level.
yeah.
Would that have happened?
And she dated Nas.
Would that
Briefly dated Nas.
and would that have been long term? Think
know
about
if they
it.
dated.
Or do
It-
any of these happen long
Well,
term?
They did.
I mean, you got Beyonce, Jay-Z. You got
They
the
don't.
Yo,
it happened, but
I think we've created, and this is due to social media and TV and a lot of other shit.
Yeah.
We've created like one unrealistic standards to a certain degree, right? So if we're talking stats, black women are basically outpacing black men to a certain degree. There are historical reasons. There are different like socioeconomic reasons. We don't really have to get into that. And in terms of education and earning potential and all that shit, right? So now, on top of that, when a woman looks at it, because it's not like back in the day where a woman made like 40,000, it was like, nah, nigga got to do what I'm doing or better. If you're making $120,000 as a woman, which is starting to become like very average for a black woman,
Which
you
is
have
fire.
to understand,
Salute to
which
that.
is fire.
Salute to
And
that.
no one's taking anything away from that. You got to understand that if you're looking at men that make six figures, like just men in general in the United States, that's a small percentage. Now, when you add the added thing that this is a black man that earns 100,000 plus, you're creating a situation where, yes, you want this nigga, but everybody wants this nigga too. It's not, it is
got
very, and then we're reducing it to just what the nigga earns. And like women are getting crazy and crazy with the number. Niggas like, women saying shit like, oh, wait, he got to make 5 times as much. So a nigga, it's already rare to find a nigga that makes 100,000. You want to find you a nigga that makes 500,000? I had this argument with a girl the other day.
Also, not share this nigga.
Exactly.
Like,
I had an argument with a girl the other day, and she was like, yeah, but like, I make a certain amount of money. I'm rare too. I'm like, first of all, you're not.
Oh shit.
damn.
Second, if
Gotta write it down.
yeah, you're not, because it's more
Stay in your
prevalent in
place,
black
bitch.
women, which is dope though. It's dope that it's not rare, right? And it's dope that black women were put in a lot of times in like precarious situations due to like, you know, what was happening to black men, and they rose to the occasion, right?
Facts.
But now,
How old is she? Like, how much money does she make? Just so we know, like.
I don't know, just like, we don't have to go into that.
He's still trying to get saved.
Yeah,
Look
you
at
good.
your man.
Hey,
So what,
yeah, you
am I
right.
wrong
So
that
let
I
me-
be looking for chicks
Hey,
to get
yeah.
to it?
No,
My
you're
nigga.
not.
What is he supposed to look for?
So
Yeah, I
right
mean,
now,
you're not. But what
So,
I'm saying is,
here's the
that
tricky thing.
requirement is weird, my
gotta
nigga,
go
as a
to
man.
Nah,
McDonald's and
That
go to the
requirement is
drive-thru.
weird as a man.
but
Why is
What
that?
is he supposed to
if
do?
you're
Very
making,
It's a standard.
He wants to get saved. He's trying
If-
to
wanna
be
get saved.
pillow
if
princess.
your man,
But I
My son said he
Pillow print, that's
if your
nasty.
man making 100K to 500K, right?
Right.
You don't really give a fuck how much he
That's
makes
a broad window.
to be 100.
No,
'Cause
hold on.
I don't
He
have
spit.
access to the bread.
And then what I'm gonna do
the
with it
fuck-
anyway? I
What the
got
fuck
my
are we
own.
talking about? I got my own money.
You talking about for
So
shorty?
now,
No, what he's saying. He
So
said
now-
if you're a man making that money, you
right.
don't really count what she's looking at, what she's making. You don't even look
my
at it.
priority,
That's not
if I'm
Why not?
bringing in this certain bread,
Yeah.
is that you serve the relationship. Wait, let me finish the sentence.
Hold on.
Yeah, go ahead.
No,
Hold on.
Hold on.
no.
Hold
Can I
I saw
finish the
red.
sentence?
I saw
Why you
red.
even put me on there?
I saw
Can I finish the
red.
sentence?
I don't even want to be on the screen.
No, my thing is, if I'm making that type of money, like the way you're servicing the relationship is no, but we're both being of service to each other in a relationship. If I'm paying the bills, is that not my service? Am I not contributing in that way in the relationship?
Right.
I would rather you move more in a certain
Servitude.
not servitude, but like in I want you to run the household, to be 100 with you. If I'm making a certain type of money, it's more of a priority to me that you run the household and you make sure our kids are raised a certain way and you're doing all this other shit rather than going to work and then like what we're paying strangers and then we're paying nannies and doing all like
me ask you a
staying in the
question,
crib.
right?
Like those are my priorities. I want a woman.
right there.
I want a woman to function
flipping
in her femininity, but we're gonna get that's different.
You can't.
It's that I know you can't say that, but
This
like my
nigga's
nigga, it
wild.
was cool at one point.
I'm with.
I
I know it's
Rich.
2023
That's the
and it's a weird
That's
thing.
the old-fashioned way of.
Yeah, but
and nigga,
okay, but
Excuse me.
yes, it's old
Yo,
fashioned.
Pop, let him
Let's
go,
talk
Pop,
about
let
that
him
though.
go.
It's old
Let him go,
fashioned.
let him go, Pop.
Women, when they're talking about men being the provider, that's an old fashioned notion. So
the
what?
documentary camera
I have to
running?
be an old fashioned nigga, but you get to be new?
Is the documentary camera running?
Nah, Red spit a little bit, yo.
Nah.
He talking.
Spin a
So
little
when it comes to standards, I gotta die for you, I gotta protect, I gotta pay all the bills, and I'm cool with all that shit.
Right.
Like that's how my dad did it, like my grandfather, like it's old
But
fashioned.
he had some bitches though. That's what you're saying.
But
No,
hates
I'm
you.
just trying
He
to
hates
free
you.
my
He
nigga.
hates you.
But they
it's
were
not,
family.
enough, it's not enough niggas trying to ruin my relationship. Now niggas talk to my parents. That's just crazy.
No, hold on.
Where will it stop? Where will it stop?
All I'm saying is,
Where's the lie?
I was agreeing, my nigga.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
I ain't say
to
shit.
say that he's
Yeah.
doing all of this and he can't have no bitches is It's bananas.
So then,
But you know, why your
so now
first
you're
date-
basically.
It's blasphemy.
President, why you?
Why you talk to him? Why you talk to
So
him?
then, so now you hold me.
Chati on the.
What you know? Why
You
your
hold
friend
me by
say-
all of these standards.
Chati on the.
You have all of these standards.
friend said that.
Why you with your friends? You chati with friends?
I think.
Wait, what happened to you?
I think
Wait.
standards are
Why you
are
think that man
basically
like this?
across the board. It's not a man or a woman thing. Everybody has standards. Everybody has what they want out of a relationship. If I make a certain amount of money and not a lot of niggas are making that money, I get to make my list of demands, my nigga. Like, it just is what it is.
So let me
Because
ask you this: if she making 120 and you at 60, and she says,
Now,
just pay
here's
the
the
light
thing.
bill, what do you do?
now here's the thing. Back in the day, a nigga
light
who
bill.
was
PSE&G.
we can't shame
much
niggas
is
for going out
119.
and doing what they supposed to
Got
do.
it.
If a nigga is going out, he's working hard.
Yeah.
He's doing everything he's supposed to do, right? Even if he's not making as much as you, he still brings shit to the table because you're not counting. He's going home. He's all the shit that's broken. He's fixing. He's taking a certain amount of stress off the table for you. He's going to get the car fixed. He's dealing with all the other shit as a man he's supposed to deal with. Just because he's not making as much as you, you're discounting someone who might be a good nigga because
That's what Tyler's
of
saying.
unrealistic
No,
social
that's
media
what Tyler's
standards.
saying.
No one's
Nobody's
said that.
disagreeing.
No one's disagreeing.
That's
That's
all
what
I'm
he
saying.
said.
All I
That's what
said
Tyler's
was
saying.
the way he worded it was wild.
Light
right?
bill is OD. That's like $100.
Yeah, that's just. What's the purpose of him then?
Yeah.
What is the purpose?
Doing them other
Word.
things that Reg mentioned, though.
Well, hold on. Those other things need to be They need to be
You gotta pay
subsidized
Netflix
with other
too,
something. Yeah,
and like
word.
you
Netflix,
gotta add some
17
more
cash.
shit. Yeah, you gotta add some more shit to
There
that.
needs to be more. All I'm saying is, now I don't give a fuck. This ain't nothing.
At
to
least
do-
half
I'm
or
not
some
in the
shit.
dating pool. I don't
yeah.
give a fuck.
I was gonna say I'm probably one of the few in the dating pool.
Yeah, word. So to say that he's wrong, that's not my business.
Yeah.
However, my opinion on it, I just.
What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought?